These are the first patch notes for Infinite Warfare. Now, technically they aren't really the first patch notes, but it's things that have been changed because of the beta. So let's get right into it with shotguns. Increase the consistency of shotgun damage. Shotgun damage at longer range has been increased. Slightly increased the one-shot kill range. Both the Reaver and Banshee have received a slight bonus to their one trigger pull kill range. Let's get right into it with snipers again. Bullet spread at the hip no longer gets smaller as the player ADSs. Once the scope reaches the player's eyes, the bullet spread goes instantly to 0. Sniper aim assist was reduced slightly for the KBS longbow and other bolt action snipers. Our turn rate while aiming down sight is still slow to help with precision aiming. Sniper class weapons no longer have any aim assist until the optic fully reaches the player's eyes. For the ELO and scout optics on the snipers, the idle sway while ADS has been increased along with the player's view bounce when moving. Because these optics are less zoomed in, the view bounce and the sway are felt less. These changes are to promote more stationary aiming and firing with these optics. The tracking chip optics visuals has been improved. Reduced bonuses of the quick draw attachment on snipers, which means quick draw isn't as quick. Update snipers to have more flinch when getting shot. Launchers, the Howitz grenade launcher can now be fired from the hip instead of requiring full ADS. SMGs, the RPR Evo Epic variant, also known as Ripper, has had a tuning pace to increase recoil given it its bonus fire rate. Perks and rig traits. Marksman, we fixed a bug where in addition to reduce flinch, it was also reducing recoil. This would then stack with gun perks and the foregrip attachment. This bonus reduced has been removed. Momentum, fixed issues with the speed not being retained. Marked target, the temporary red marker on the victim has been toned down, which is good because it caught me off guard and it was a little too bright in my opinion. Health regen and spawning, health regen time has been reduced. Infusion bonus reduced. Continuing to refine spawn system on beta maps. Will assess remaining launch maps in live environment. Okay, this is for economy. Increased salvage gain in mission teams. Changed currency value in supply drops. Increased drop rate of keys in round-based game modes. Okay, this is score streaks and rigs. AP3X, increased health, bullet damage, and weapon accuracy up close to help with target acquisition. RC8, increased health, increased weapon accuracy to help with target acquisition. Slight increase in fire rate and slight damage increase on splash damage. Thor, increased speed of tracking rockets, increased damage of both tracking and straight fire rockets. Bombardment, slight increase in both time to the initial drop and the time between each subsequent drop. Updated area damage to the consistent inner to outer. Rigs, refining payload balance. Slight tweaks to gameplay before balancing across rigs. Okay, this one is for game modes. Defender, when carrying the drone, the score per second bonus has been bumped from 5 score per second to 10 score per second. Score streak carrier bonus is unaffected. Gun game now features all classic weapons. In future updates, weapons with alternate functions will retain their state upon spawn. Domination, when you step off a flag, the current capture bar progress starts to decay. The rate of this decay has been halved from the beta. This allows players to hop off flag to defend it and then go back on the flag with less progress loss. Matchmaking, potential player evaluation was too strict. We're doing some very thorough testing of your connection to other players before placing you in a lobby with those players. This turned out to be a bit too thorough and eventually was relaxed, leading to shorter matchmaking times. Incorrect geographic categorization. There was an issue in our geolocation system which caused some players to be incorrectly categorized. This was also resolved during the beta, improving matchmaking times. Dead lobby cleanup. The process which cleans up unused or dead lobby information from our back end was taking too long. This was causing a number of slowdowns when searching for a match. The matchmaker was always quite good at generating new lobbies, but one thing we noticed was that queuing into a join progress situation was taking much longer. This was due to some issues in the way we tracked information about the lobbies that are currently playing a match. These issues were also addressed during the beta and sped up the joining process the join in progress case immensely. This is important. Listen here. Time to kill / engagement. We know a lot of you had different experiences with the time to kill during the beta. With above adjustments to the dedicated servers, matchmaking, weapon tuning, we think you'll find that time to kill will be more balanced at launch, both on the attacking and receiving end. We'll continue to monitor and balance throughout the year as needed and would love your feedback in the process. We're always looking at time to kill and will continue to balance and monitor. This one is for dedicated servers. One of the major infrastructure changes we made this project was how dedicated servers allocations work. We're using a new load balancing system of the servers themselves, as well as pretty heavily changed how the game chooses a data center to use and requests a dedicated server for the data center. At the start of the beta, you may have noticed some host migrations and some poor quality matches. We discovered some issues where the new system was dropping our dedicated server utilization numbers way below target. After some tweaks and fixes, we were able to dramatically improve our dedicated server utilization for the second week and beyond. Alright, those were the first patch notes, I guess. And it seemed as if I ran out of gameplay and you were just watching the screen right there. I apologize for that. I wasn't paying attention, but it's all good. Anyways, it seems like they were paying attention to what a lot of people were saying during the beta. I don't like what they did with the snipers, though, which kind of sucks, but it's all good. This has been Vulture. If you enjoy my videos or, like any COD information as soon as it's released, go ahead and drop the subscribe button. This has been Vulture, and thank you for watching.